Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and today's starting pitcher, David Peterson.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Segura, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 111.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. There's a strike. And a pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He's been swinging it really well lately.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Segura aboard here at first with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
And here it comes. That one ripped. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Canna under it. And there's two down.
Batting fourth.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. There's the strike. They're now 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Kicks and fires. Hard hit to third. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Out towards right center field. Marte turns, moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Aaron Nola. What do you got on him, Chris?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first, and now Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
And a good eye there. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The pitch. Out to short. Gregorius gloves it. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's a Mets lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Starling Marte.
Yeah, Boogie's hitting better than 300. Just doing a great job of putting the bat on the baseball. You know he's seeing it well. You know he's trusting his hands. Just seems to be like he's in a groove all the time. And I know that's a great feeling. I had it at stretches in my career, but a big lift for his teammates to have a guy like this in the lineup.
1 down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Gregorius sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Starling Marte up to him.
Marte.
That one hit to right. Harper under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Down in order. Back here in Queens, top of the second, and now Odubel Herrera.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Peterson back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right. McNeil handles the chance. 1 out in the second.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And that one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Up the middle. McNeil picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
This is Bryson Stott. First offering, and it just misses. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. That's outside. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. So 2 down, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
And the first offering is not close. No score here in the second. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And a pitch. Rips that one center field, and that's a base hit. Stop. Around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Segura.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Gene Segura. And there he goes. Strike in there. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. And welcome back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman,
The pitch.
Pete Alonso.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Batting
Now
fifth,
it's J.D.
the
Davis.
third baseman, J.D. Davis.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. And he deals. That to right. Racing makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
Lindor.
In there for strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Lace to right center, base hit. Heading for the plate. Segura with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Mets lead one. They're down 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, top half of the third inning, and here is Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
First offering misses the mark. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Line drive caught.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Now 1-1. And downstairs.
One strike.
The wind and the pitch. And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the
right
inside
fielder,
part of the
number
plate.
3.
Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
McNeil makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
The second
Nola
baseman.
back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Canna.
Canna stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Here comes the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Stop. Over to pick it up. On to first. Out number 3. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 1 and the Mets nothing. New inning getting started. Now, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one missing low.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
On the ground. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Herrera. Swings through that one, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Didi now. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. Nice stop. To second, pulls him off the bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The third baseman, number 5, Bryson Stott.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now the 0-1. And that one popped to short. Lindor makes the play. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Matt Vierling will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And the batter now, Gene Segura. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Next pitch misses. 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. And now 2 balls and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Thomas Zapucki, the left-hander, up and throwing. McGill, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a pitch. And another ball. Second and third, 2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
For the Mets,
The wind of the pitch.
right fielder, Brandon.
There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, center fielder, Starling.
Now it's going to be Starling Marte. 0 for 1. He flat out to right this first trip. And that's in there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Going to count 1 and 2.
Count 1 and 2.
The pitch. The punch out there. And now 2 gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Alonso batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. 0 and 1 now.
Oh, that's out.
Swings through that.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Kyle
Leading
Schwarber.
off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
The big lefty
Kyle
turns, kicks, deals. And there's the strike. And the 0-1. Rolled over to third. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
They say it went. That's a laser base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Harper, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now it's even up. Hoskins pushes it foul. So now 1-2 to Reese. And a ball evens the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Now all even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Got him. That's out number 2. JT Realmuto steps in.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Two outs. Slapped foul. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. One left for. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for New York, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. A flip to the pitcher covering, and a quick out, number one.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. 2 up, 2 down. Dom Smith stands in.
Number 2, designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still down 3-0. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Thomas Szapucki. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Pereira in the box again, takes a strike. And the 0-1. On the ground to third. What a stop. Over to first. Pretty nice play there.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canna settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So man aboard, and here is Matt Vierling. the puck over to first. Stop. Dives back in safely. Rips one to right. Can't get there. Base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter, number 2. Second base.
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
Segura.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The pitch. On the ground to the left. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading up for the Mets,
Nola back to work.
the second baseman. Jeff.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Left-hand hitter waits. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Nito, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Segura collects it. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mark Canham. 3 for 10 in the series so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag, and the inning is over. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Citi Field, leading off, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch.
Schwarber.
And he pumps it a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Miguel Castro appears to be getting loose. Lugo getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, left field. Canna on the move. One down. Here's Harper now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First offering misses badly for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. The pitch. That misses, and it's 3-0. On the ground, right side. McNeil handles. Got him on the off-balance throw. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That one fouled off. Out to short. Lindor on to first. That ends the frame. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they're on top by a count of. Back here in Queens. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Quarter infielders playing in. Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the left of the bag. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Alonso.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Next offering is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
A wind to kick the pitch.
Count 2-1.
There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and Real Muto is out.
Now batting.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gregorius.
2 outs, base is empty. Didi Gregorius stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, and that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Leading up for the Mets.
And a pitch.
The third baseman, J.D.
That's in for a strike.
Davis.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and fires. That one ran inside, almost got him. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Popped up. Gregorius brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 2.
Lindor.
And that's in there for strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Dominic Smith.
The designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Dominic Smith goes deep. His 11th of the year. It's 3-1. Two outs, nobody on. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball left side. Stott over to first in time. And that is that. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Bryson Stott.
The third baseman, number 5.
The pitch.
Stott.
In the air, out towards right center. Nimmo makes a move towards the gap, and there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Vierling.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next pitch is popped up. Nito has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Tomas Nito.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, Tomas Nito.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Corey Knebel. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 23, Corey Knebel.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2 stays alive. 1-2 now. And that one off the outside edge. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Cannon, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. And gone!
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. On the corner for a strike, 0-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And down on strikes he goes. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Marte in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to the left side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering down in the dirt. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 3-2 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets, thank you for your...
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, Aaron Nola won again on the mound, winning his 20th this season, leading the Fightin' Phils over the Mets 3-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. As of right now, the Mets sit in second place in the National League East division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Phillies are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Atlanta Braves allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-2. Entering the day's action, the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Braves are 3rd in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Padres launched 3 home runs as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-4. At the start of the day, the Nationals are in last place in the NL East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Padres sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wild card. The Chicago Cubs hit 3 long balls as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-1. In the standings, the Reds sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division, 9 games back, while the Cubs are 3rd in the division, 8 games out of first. The Brewers completed a 3-game series sweep as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-1. As of right now, the Cardinals are in 2nd place in the NL Central. They're 3.5 games back, while the Brewers are atop the division, 3.5 games ahead of 2nd. Mark Melancon collected win number 3 this year, leading the D-backs over the Rockies 4-2. Entering the day's action, the Rockies are in last place in the NL West, 16 games out of first. And the Diamondbacks are 4th in the division, 12.5 games back. The Pittsburgh Pirates brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they dismantled the Giants 12-5. At the start of the day, the Giants are in 2nd place in the NL West, but they currently lead the NL wildcard race, while the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central. They're 17.5 games out of first. The Rays put together 10 total hits